Hello and welcome everybody to Let's Play FTL Advanced Edition with the Stargate mod. Today we're going to be playing through with the Wraith Hive. We're going to start our playthrough. A couple of words about the Stargate mod, as in the previous video, which I posted on Reddit, and it did really well, surprisingly, so I decided, why not do another playthrough? Again, the Stargate mod adds a whole bunch of Stargate-themed ships, and even events, modules, augmentations, drones, even crew members, stuff like that. Whole back ton of content to the game that is based upon Star Trek. Star Trek, great job. Stargate, sorry. Yeah. So, we're going to play as the Wraith Hive. What's the deal with this ship? Again, you're going to miss out on a lot of references if you haven't seen Stargate, but it doesn't impact the game way too much. Basically, the Wraith Hive has no shields. It does have slug repair gel to compensate for that a little bit initially. It starts off with a Wraith 2 and a Wraith 1 energy laser. We'll get into those when we start the game, and with 2 darts. The Wraith Dart is, I'd venture to say, one of the most powerful drones in the game. Maybe the Space Superiority Fighter beats it a little bit, but because it fires missiles, but these guys fire faster. If you have 2 of them, you'll be able to tear through the enemy ship very quickly. You also start off with Mantis crew members, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and 1 human. So that's pretty much all you need to know about the Wraith ship. Let's get into it. I'm going to be playing on the normal difficulty, and we should really rename the ship into something. Heart of the Swarm. Just call it the Swarm. Is that a StarCraft 2 reference? No, not at all. Yeah, it is. Enable the Advanced Edition content, of course, and begin. So, from this point on, it's pretty much just standard mill of the run. Run of the mill, vice versa. Run of the mill. Run with FTL. Let's get into it. So, unlike most of the other ships, you don't have to do too much power juggling. You start off with a really good reactor, but again, you don't have any shields, and this is bad. We're going to start off with the Wraith 1, and the Wraith 2 is really not that good. It does 2 damage, 3 shots, in a total of 6, but this thing fires way quicker, and that is more important, much more important. So, we are going to need to move our crew around a little bit, I'm afraid. Yes. I want you on the weapons, you on the doors. Why? It'll be pretty apparent soon. I want you on the drone control system because we don't want that to get damaged. Plenty of crew members, enough to last us to the end game, provided we don't lose any. And it's an Ori-class warship. This is my favourite enemy, believe it or not. Why? Because they have 1 weapon, and that's that big laser beam. You disable it, and the ship cannot fight back. However, we're fighting in an asteroid field, which is pretty much the worst start possible for the Wraith ship. So I'm going to power up both drones, and we're going to tear through the Ori class very quickly. However, yep, there you go. First problem encountered. We have lost one of the darts, and that ship isn't going anywhere, but without any shields, every asteroid that hits does hull damage, more importantly does module damage. It's a disaster. Yep, we are sitting ducks right now. This is very bad. Please repair that thing faster. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, ready? No. And we're going to take about, like, a third of our health is going to take off from the get-go, which is why getting shields from a store is literally the most important thing ever. Otherwise, you're just a sitting duck in most conflicts. So, what we're going to do is we're going to jump to the first store and check if they have shields. Want to hear a secret? I was hoping they didn't. We're gonna sell this, and we're gonna sell this, and that is not enough to buy us shields. Which means we're gonna need to go somewhere to get shields. Let's jump over there. If you don't get shields, you are screwed, okay? Ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a ship no goods is later weak. Except... God damn it. Okay, this is getting dangerous now. We're gonna lose a lot of fuel, but this is gonna be exciting, okay? Here's what we do. We can't sell anything else. We can sell one of the darts, but then that leaves us offensively incapable. So... I'm thinking we might... okay. Yeah, this is a problem. Power up the things. Take out their drone. Okay. Ow. Ow. I mean, this thing is going to tear through my ship, make no mistake about that. It's a shame, but... Should we accept their offer? No, we're looking for scrap. Because we want to get the shields. And besides, we have plenty of crew members. Okay, is that enough? Not yet. The store's gone, so it's going to have to be enough. Maybe they have shields up here? Yes, yes they do. Oh dear. What do I sell? Like, really, what do I sell? I have to... it's either get shields now or get shields never, so... Let's put out the fire in the ship first, and then we'll discuss that. We can sell one of the darts. Which is like, we're breaking down the ship already, but shields are a must-have. So, you know what? I am going to sell one of the darts. Yep. Bye-bye. Hello, new shields. Okay. Now we're in a very workable position. Okay, this is winnable now. From this point on, we can actually hypothetically win. No, there isn't. I don't believe that it is physically possible to win without shields with this ship. I don't believe so. Maybe it is by some virtue of some miracle, but I really don't think it's possible. So, could we have waited? Yes, but there's no guarantee that we're going to see shields in the future in future shops. So, it's either get shields now or get shields never. So, keen on getting shields now. Suffice to say. You are going to be there. Let's just deploy everyone and make sure they know what their job is, and also save the crew positions. You are going to be on the shields. You're on the weapons. You're on the doors, I believe. No, you're the pilot, and you're on the doors. Yes, you are. Okay. There we go. We now have a working ship. Save the crew members' positions and ready to jump. Okay. We have a quest. Are we going to miss the quest? Probably, because we were waiting around for shields, but hey. A ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a simple message, claiming to have equipment for sale. Oh! I was expecting intruders on board, but, oh. Yeah. Figured. Was I just naive? Probably. Take out that. But hey, now we have shields. It's going to be a lot more difficult for them to absolutely murder me, which sounds slightly worse now that I say it out loud, but, It is what it is. Let's... Oh. Okay. Problems in paradise. You not kill him and then go in there. No. Get to the med bay. I'm gonna vent this system, this room. Okay, and take out their weapons. Not too bad. It's not too bad. Close this door and start repairing the holes in the ship that we have. Take out their shields next, make our job easier for the dart. Okay, there we go. Just pay attention to the crew members, make sure we don't lose anyone. Crew is very important. Like, there's a reason you start off with so many crew members, you do really need them. If this ship started off with 2 or 3 crew members, it wouldn't be well balanced, shall we say. Okay. Engine's critical. Well, yeah, but, too bad, so sad. Get these 3 people repairing our engines. Did I? Did I lose? I didn't lose anyone, did I? Nah, I would have gotten like an alert or stuff. Would have noticed. Repair the engine. I'll tell you what, I should have done that. Like so. Okay. There we go. Actually, I think that's a bit too loud. Let's do it like that. Okay. Did I nearly fired upon myself. I mean, I'm glad that's impossible, but I nearly shot myself, which is weird. Okay. Heal everyone up, and it is a bit slow initially, but again, I think every ship in this mod is slow a little bit, at least initially, so bear with me. Things are going to get out of hand very quickly, very soon. Are we ready, gentlemen? Yes, we are. I can't risk going after that quest. I absolutely cannot. So, I'm sorry, but... Nope, too dangerous. I'm not going in an asteroid field. Nope. Going straight for the exit. There we go. Dock with the refueling platform. Yep. The only platform seems to be damaged. You can likely steal as much fuel as remains. Yep. Oh, that was immoral. Shut up. I'm a Wraith Hive. I don't care. We are the Swarm. If I was playing a human vessel, and maybe I would have thought about it, but we're a Wraith Hive ship. Don't talk to me about morals. Should we aid the civilian ship? Yes. These things usually have rockets. They don't, which is going to be a problem for them, but it's also going to be a problem for me a little bit. Depends on whether they know how to sync up their pike beam and the laser that they're going to fire. But in the meantime, we have guests. Let's entertain them. Oh, you picked the absolute worst spot to fight me in, by the way. Take out their weapons. Beautiful. Alright, render them defenseless practically. Everyone back to your positions, and this was a very easy fight. What do you mean it was? Well, they're done. I mean, they absolutely are. There we go. You start off with a decent bit of drone parts as well. We repaired the hull, excellent. But yeah, you do start off with a decent bit of drone parts. That's because you start off with 2 darts, and you don't usually want to run out of drone parts for them. Let's buy 3 fuel, and Even if we go to the store, we won't be able to buy anything other than repair our hull, so, which we don't really need to do, so let's not do that. We can now sell something. Well, I suppose we can power it up if we really need it, but I'd rather sell it to buy another weapon or something like that. Because again, you do start off with a fairly powerful weapon system, but man, not starting with shields is just killing me. Okay, this is a problem. We need to take out the shields first. Power up the dart, obviously, but we'll seek and destroy any intruders on board your ship, so we really don't need that. Yeah, at times like these I really wish I had a stealth system, but because they may get to fire that thing at me, and that thing is bloody powerful. Nope, it isn't. Not anymore, it isn't. Okay, done. Let's just hope the solar flare doesn't damage us too badly. Brace for impact! That was easy. Okay, that's easy to fix. Put that fire out, please. Thank you. Boom. I can't wait to unlock the Ori-class warship. I think you can turn it into a very powerful vessel, despite it being one of the easiest enemies in the encounters. But I really think that ship has potential. You give it an extra weapon there to go with that beam thing. For example, an ion bomb or something like that. Any sort of ion weapon, I think that ship is going to be killer. Let's go here and then explore around this area a little bit. We do have plenty of fuel. We did buy some. Participate in their study. Excellent. That could have backfired, but it didn't, so always happy about that. Heal up our crew members. The music just went suddenly very, very dark. It's like, absolutely no idea why. Turn to your stations. All what was it? Get aboard, all hands, man your battle stations, yeah. All hands, man your battle stations. Go around like in a loop, sort of, and explore a little bit. Hail them. Zoltan refugee ship. Refugees criminal. Accuses you of escorting fugitives. That doesn't make any sense, but what is even more important is they have a missile launcher, so here he goes. Miss! It isn't gonna miss! Okay. Worst possible place for you to hit. Take out the shields. We're doing surprisingly well. I had, I should have mentioned this probably at the start, I had quite a couple of practice runs with all sorts of ships in this mod, because I don't want to look like I have no clue what I'm doing when I'm doing these Let's Plays, but I had a bit of practice with all of the ships that I have unlocked, and yeah, sure, we don't need missiles, so we can do that. And I'm doing surprisingly well. I haven't won the game with this ship yet, so I believe that, there's a first time for everything. I think we might just win with this ship now. The Rebel fighter here would seem to suggest the elements of the Rebel fleet are already making incursions on NG space. You're ready to engage. Alright, he is going to be a problem. Let's turn on the dart. Oh, we have a guest. I'll call them guests. And again, they teleport to the medbay, the worst possible place where you can fight Mantis crew members. Take out his shields, because that thing only fires one laser and the shields will absorb that, so. I believe the Russians would say "Spokojnie noci," basically good night. 6 missiles. It's a shame I don't need them, so bye-bye. I wish you could sell missiles in the store. I mean, it only makes sense that you would be able to, but you can't, so. Okay, first of all, fields. Boom. We don't need 2 on oxygen, So I'm going to depower that and keep 3 in the generator so that we can power up the dart at a moment's notice. Now, is there anything else? I don't think so. Let's go to the distress beacon, then the store, and then the exit. I'm going to end the video there, I believe, when we get to the exit. Search the area for the ship. Okay, a bunch more... No, we can't make it on time. Bunch more scrap. Well, not a bunch more scrap, but a bit more scrap. Okay. Allows the ship to collect 10% more scrap from any source for the price of 50 scrap. Cloaking system, way too expensive, we don't need it. Anti-personnel drone I'm going to sell. I'm going to buy the scrap recovery arm just because I never really play with it. So, I mean, the point of this is to experiment and have fun, not just play the most optimal and the safest route and do that. So, we're going to buy that and see how it goes. Because, here's my reasoning, it's fairly early on in the game, right? We're on, like, the second system. So, which sounds like a movie. Actually, let's do that. Second system coming this... Probably like a fall movie, right? Coming this fall to your cinema. The cinema near you. What is it about? It's like a porno comedy. Sounds about right. Okay, I digress. Search among the stores to see if anyone will sell to you. Yes. I think I knew this would happen, but whatever. Let's do that. Sorry. That's a problem. Take out the weapons. No! No! Take out the drone! The drone! Okay. Oh, we have 2 shields now. Could you believe I forgot about that? We have 2 shields now. I completely forgot that we have 2 shields. I should have powered up the drone, but we have plenty of drone parts. I totally forgot that we now have 2. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. Okay. Gonna upgrade the engines, oddly enough. Power down the medbay because we don't really need it. Well, we do when we have, like, intruders, but... Nah, we can deal with that. Next sector and next episode that's going to happen. We're going to go to the Wraith control world because we're a Wraith Hive, it only makes sense. Yeah, my name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video and want to stay tuned with the rest of the playthrough. But until next time, I bid you farewell and take care. Bye-bye.